the rest of the 12 colonies look at this and go, oh, shoot, if they can do this to Boston, they can do this to the rest of us.
Right.
And so they start arming their citizens to defend themselves as England sends troops first.
Because that's kind of an escalation of like, it's beyond just like sending a handful of troops for the purpose of basically policing the area,
right,
into like, we're actually going to send like a regiment or regiments.
I think it was a couple of different, I don't remember how many regiments. I want to say it was around 3 at first.
Okay.
It may have been more.
Right. But that's clearly like a sign, like if you're a colonial person, like you can tell, like, oh, yeah, they're ramping this up. And think
about it. You've been spent it's 1774, so you've spent almost 9 years, 8-9 years, peacefully protesting all these acts of parliament that are unconstitutional. You've seen great success, and they keep coming back. You keep doing this peacefully, and then all of a sudden, yes, you can argue whether the Sons of Liberty, they should have dumped the tea or not. I like that little.
He's pro dumping the tea.
I'm pro dumping tea. So I'm kind of bent towards that a little bit, but you can argue that I probably shouldn't have done that.
Right.
But they offered to pay for it, like for the tea, not the tax, but for the tea after the fact.
Yeah.
And then this happens.
Right.
And troops get sent.
All right. So they're kind of thinking like this is sort of like a more outward act of protest, right? Like they're actually doing something more than just like the formal avenues. But then the retaliation to that is like escalates it like tenfold. Because they're like, we're literally sending military over to handle this issue.
Military and martial law. So the General Thomas Gage gets to be basically dictator of Massachusetts.
Nice.
So that's the first Intolerable Act. The second is the Massachusetts Government Act. Now this is where the Massachusetts government abrogated. Thank you. It abrogates the colony's charter of 1691, so it gets rid of it.
Oh wow!
It reduces the colony to the level of a crown colony. It replaces the elective local council with an appointive one, enhancing the power of military governor Thomas Gage, and forbidding town meetings without special approval.
Dang, that's intense.
Like, so that's 2. So they close the port, then they put in they completely dismantle the charter and all these things. And again, put yourself in the other colony's shoes at this time. Like, you didn't just close the port. You're destroying their government.
Right. I mean, at that point, they're literally dissolving the colony as it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cool.
And then
not cool, but
no,
I'm tracking.
You're tracking.